Okay, so I'm gonna do this one off stream because I'm gonna have to delete 0 after this is done. Because you can only have 4 character slots, and the Hufflepuff will be my 4th character. Odd Enigma is my real Gryffindor, and I'm not deleting my 62-hour playthrough. So let's get this done with, shall we?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait,
I'm already.
how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Take on.
No, I don't. Okay, what is going on? Why are you trying to teach me a tutorial, dude?
Revelio.
That's all I was trying to do. But the game fucking locked me in a tutorial.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okay.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef, eh? Sounds disgusting.
I beg
No.
your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
That is true. I'm already slightly familiar with this one, so all I'm gonna do is the hunt itself. I'm not gonna go until I reach.
If you'd be so kind as to
Fuck.
collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Revelio.
But I'm not gonna go until I get to like the chamber or whatever, because I don't need to with the Gryffindor. I only need to with the other
Here we are.
houses.
Tickle the pear and head.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast.
I bet you are. You weird, weird man.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students. What can they delicious food and want found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
they're
job
only
easier.
Oh yeah, let's try these sweets.
Treat. Delicious.
I mean, I do like the kitchen. It is nice. Oh my god. They're stuck in the pumpkin. He's like gutting the pumpkin, I guess. Good for him. But yeah, like I was saying, I have to do this off screen because I need to delete him. But I wanted to show all the quests, and obviously Gryffindor was my main playthrough. So I can't really do that again.
It smells glorious. Here's a welcome
Because
treat.
I've beaten the
Delicious.
game.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Here's some beef, but it's
for-
not rotten.
It's for nearly.
Let's keep looking.
My bad. Man, dude, how strong am I that I can just destroy this shit?
Revelio.
Yeah, but I've already done this before, obviously, with Odd, my character Odd. So I
There's
kind of have an
stuff
idea.
I smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he?
He did.
Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
You don't mind the
Is it all
students?
right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so
good to hear.
rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Grey Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I wonder if I actually will.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Bruh.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Why is he moving like a bushwhacker, bro? He's having way too much fun. Can I jump in? Kind of. Not really. I can jump in it, but I can't actually get in it.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Don't think I have a choice, Nick. We're gonna. That's what I thought.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably gonna try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Oh, don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I
Tut,
may.
tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Oh boy.
A wonderful night for games.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh yeah. We've got a head to hunt in this party. That was not what I wanted. What's up, sir? No? Alright. None of you want to say anything? What kind of party is this, guys?
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Never gets old with you guys, does it?
To play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
A little hazing. I like it. I like it.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
It's just clarification, homie.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
I'm sure that's true. I mean, after all, how could I deny him?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
No, I don't.
Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak...
Marvelous!
Oh my
Of course,
God.
a mortal holding a wand. Remember?
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not
I mean-
my finest moment.
His pumpkin was shaking. What do you mean?
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Well, then don't shake the pumpkin. Oh, pity you, pity you. We'll say, I'm not really seeing any of them shake. Oh, I see it. No, what are you doing? He's right there.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Yeah, no, I still gotta find 3 more.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
You haven't? Sucks.
You're sure to find him.
Oh, I know. It's right there, buddy.
Why did I come back here?
Damn straight. That was weird.
Of course, having a wand serves you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
As these pumpkins magically reappear.
Not
Nice.
too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for
We got
what awaited
decapitated
me
in a
that
cave?
The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are where you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What would I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Spiders.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
All right, and that is basically the hunt for the missing pages. The Gryffindor exclusive quest. At this point in the game, each house, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor, will come into a different quest. This was Gryffindor's, the Headless Hunt. And honestly, I don't mind it, but I wish the mission was a little longer, considering it's the only exclusive quest, like, variation in the entire game. Everything from here on out is just, like, variations are very small. It's the house aesthetic, your house room, right? The house common room, this quest line, and your decision-making skills, right? You're being a dick when you can be, which isn't very often, or the unforgivable curses, right? So that is this guy's quest line. So we will save with him one last time before he no longer has a reason to exist. But before I continue on, delete his save and whatnot, and start the stream for the first episode. Okay. I want to come here real fast. Back to my Odd Enigma profile. Because when I booted up the game, it told me of a bunch of shit that unlocked. And it's like all this stuff you unlocked through Twitch and like the new glasses and whatnot. Oh, what is it? It'd be gear, right? Yeah, you come to appearance, Zonko, Starry-Eyed, Highland. Gryffindor. Here it is, Azkaban. Charms, robe, fashion dress. Tailored. Merlin. But yeah, no, it was Merlin, right? Merlin's cloak was one of them. I remember it specifically being Merlin's cloak, the Azkaban shit. And the professor, the charms professor. Is this the same thing? Dark smithing. Uh-huh. Charms. Oh, that's right, the Lilac Ensemble was another one. was supposed to say, where's Merlin? But I found him. I believe Neckwear had one. It was, yeah, Charms. The Lightning Bolt. I believe that was it. Gloves had the Charms. And I think that was it. Yeah. I don't think there was anything in math. Oh yeah, there was the glasses. And I don't know if it was that one. Bookish. I know hers was one. Okay, so it is this one then. Because it's supposed to be like Harry's. And I remember one of them was Luna's. With hats, it was the Charms, Koofy, and there was another one. Oh, what the fuck was it? The urchin hat. Yeah. That was it. And then I think there was a wand handle, but I don't remember what it was called. But there was a new wand handle that came with one of them. I just genuinely can't remember what it was called. There was the broom that came. It was this one. The Lavender Borealis, which honestly isn't bad. And I don't think there was any of you. Sure. All right. So that was... I mean, I didn't really want to change my appearance too frequently in this. But yeah, so all the Twitch exclusive shit, they finally just gave to you. And I'm assuming they did that when they added the Azkaban outfit, Harry's glasses, and something else. I think it was the broom. Or it was like the new drops and the last update that they did. So I'm assuming when they did that, they just decided to give everybody all the Twitch exclusive items that you could only get through Twitch drops, which was like the Merlin, the Charms Professor fit, and something else. Like Luna's glasses and whatnot. So that was nice of them. But I have, as you can see, before I even let's play this game, I have finished everything. I've done all the combat trials. I have done all the quest lines. I have explored all of the things. I have found every single field guide page this game has. And I have done all of the Room of Requirement challenges. Right? And even when you go into collection, 10 out of 10, 75 out of 75, 42 out of 42, 140 out of 140, 105 out of 105, 150 out of 150, 16 out of 16. Okay, what? Okay, apparently there's one thing I haven't found. It's a fucking broom. 13 out of 13. Wait, what? That's so bizarre. Talents, obviously 10, 15 for didn't do anything in room of requirements because fuck that. I didn't do any of these, right? I didn't use any of the potions. That's just inventory stuff. Owl posts. And we're just in gear. So it's like even when you go to the world map, it's like it's all pretty much done. Like it's like the only things I really haven't done is like there's some of these, right, that I haven't done. You know, when it comes to like these treasure vaults and shit. Cause it's like the treasure vaults I've like I don't know, they just like they're all small and repetitive. And it's like at this point, it's like, what am I really gonna benefit from like going through them all? So I didn't really do much with them. So as you can see, there's like, I really did not do hardly any of the treasure vaults. Which is probably where one of that broom is that I'm missing. So I genuinely don't know. It's a bit wild. But so yeah, that is the Gryffindor exclusive quest. As Zero Astro, and then I came here to my main character, my main playthrough character, Odd Enigma, that is 100% completed, minus that one stupid broom and all the random treasure vaults that are just seem so useless to go through. So yeah. I guess we'll when I see you next, we'll be back as the Hufflepuff that I have not started yet. So remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. And ta-ta for now.